Public transportation. What's so great about it? Well, think about this 850 million hours of travel time is saved each year for Americans living in areas with public transportation. Now, that's according to the American Public Transportation Association. Now, if you ask me, that is a lot of time and just one of the many reasons why you should take public transportation. Today, we'll go ahead and take a look into what the benefits of public transportation is and why you should take public transportation in your daily routine. So, if you didn't know, the United States has emitted more carbon emissions or CO2 than any other country to this date. Why is this a huge issue? Well, CO2 traps heat from the sun, which of course causes, climate from the world to generally be more warmer. And of course that causes huge environmental problems. According to Hedge and Company, in 2018 there was 276.1 million registered vehicles in the United States. So until we start making, changes, the CO2 emission levels are only going to get worse. Knowing that the United States is the biggest contributor when it comes to CO2 emissions, what can we do to make a difference about this issue? It's simple using public transportation in order to reduce CO2. Data shows that public transportation in the United States reduces our nation's carbon emission by 37 million metric tons annually. This is according to the APTA. So it's clear that public transportation can make a big impact in our atmosphere, but also it can make a big impact on your wallet as well. The APTA states that an average household can save over $10,000 yearly by owning one less car and taking public transportation. Even if you don't want to get rid of a car, you can go ahead and take public transportation and you're still going to save gas, and of course you're going to reduce traffic congestion. So we know that there is multiple reasons why public transportation is a great alternative of commuting in your everyday routine. But what's the big picture? What's the point of all of this other than, the atmosphere or, saving a little bit of money? Well, think about this. According to NASA, temperature is expected to rise 2.5 to 10 degrees over the next century. And if we've also start, beginning to see the effects of global warming. Ice melting in the Arctic, sea levels rising, more powerful hurricanes occurring, and intense heat waves and droughts all around the country. This is just a glimpse of what to expect if CO2 levels continue to rise. No matter what you might think about public transportation, I like to say that, everyone has the chance and the opportunity to help improve the world from its current state. Even if it's something small as taking public transportation only once a week, that small effort can go a long way into improving not only our lives and the future of our lives, but also the future of generations that are yet to come.